really believe Toni is probably the most powerful celebrity today. Whether you love her or hate her, you have to give credit where credit is due. For me, but you don't agree with her politics, you don't agree with what she's doing, but you have to give credit where credit is due. She's not stopping, and I don't think she ever will. Even if I try to tell her, slow down, wala. Diretso, diretso. She has her mind on a prize, and she'll claim it, proud to be her husband. She's also one of the strongest people I know. In her darkest moments, I've seen her being very vulnerable, but she chooses to get up every day and face that camera. She could have easily just moved out, taken all the criticism, and just, go somewhere else. But what did she choose? She chose to create her own show. She chose to make a concert. She chose to make a film. Right? She's facing it head on. If that's not powerful, I don't know what is, right? I always tell her, you are at the right place at this right time, because if you also study the path of her career, she's also been one of the most heavily criticized. If you go back to her transfer, her network transfer and all that stuff, she's been on very high profile shows. Professional si Toni, I just told him, just be prepared. Ganun naman niya. Sometimes pa, we'll ride together to the set, diba? Kasi technically same call time tayo, diba? So, and yeah, I mean, it was actually a wonderful experience because of course, diba, people always say, diba, pag husband-wife working together, there might be a chance baka mag-away. In this case, it was the opposite. Toni and I know 100% our priority is family. And that's of course Sevi. He's 6 years old now. So medyo active na, aware na siya what's going on. Diba? Like, Mommy, why do people know your name? Why do people want to take pictures with you? Diba? So we're slowly telling him na your mom's an actress, she's a celebrity, she's a host, your dad's a director. So medyo very, very curious na yun si Sevi. So we make time. Toni and I make time. So if there are days na busy siya, I'll try to make time na ako. I still make time to drop him off in school or pick him up from school. Same with Toni. So teamwork talaga. And Toni and I look at each other and say we cannot let our professional lives distract us from what means the world to us, and that's our son, and of course our immediate family as well. I'm very careful. I'm learning. I'm listening, and I think being close to the president and the first lady, I know I can text or call them, and they always answer me with the president. He calls me randomly. So, and the president, from my perspective, he's still the same. And what I really want to say about the president is that love him or hate him, criticize him or praise him, his heart is in the right place. His heart is for the Filipino people, and he wants to do well. He wants to do well. And every day he is. He may not be represented in the best way possible, but from my perspective, from my access, he really loves the Filipino people. He feels that they're the best people in the world.